I've got one of these little food savers here, not new technology by any means, but it's throwing a fit, and I'm going to tell you guys what I did that seems to have gotten it working. The first thing, what it was doing was the seal's working fine, but when I go to vacuum with it, it would only try to pull a vacuum for like 5 seconds, like just real quick, and then it would try to go to seal. And so it wasn't even actually starting to pull air out of the package at all. It was like the vacuum pump just simply wasn't working. So I look online real quick, and everybody's like, oh yeah, well, you know, you probably just need to replace your seals. But I was like, that didn't really make sense to me, because it wasn't like the seals weren't holding. It was as if it was triggering to tell itself too quickly that it had, in fact, sealed. It's not like it was just running forever and ever and ever. It was just 5 seconds, boom, go to seal. I don't really know, you know, if something was obstructed to where like the vacuum pump itself maybe was actually drawing a suction, but you know, it wasn't getting air out of the bag. So I was just screwing around with it. I saw one video said, you know, check your seals, wet them down as a test. So I did pull this seal out, wetted it down. But what I actually ended up doing was putting on the I put on the canister seal, and I tested a seal in a jar, and it worked. And it ran longer, you know, it ran the proper length amount of time. The seal's holding, everything's fine. And then after that, I did a bag and it worked. So I don't know if something about like tricking it or like reprogramming it, telling it you can do it. I don't know what the deal is, but it's working now. I sealed up the 2 bags I needed to do. Probably not a bad idea to go get a set of seals, because everybody's saying, oh, you gotta replace the seals after like a year, which I think sucks, because I don't use this thing very often. But hey! But anyway, just figured I'd tell you guys what I did. I didn't actually like fix anything or troubleshoot anything. I just kind of screwed around with it, and I managed to get it to work again. So if yours is doing like mine, because again, everything I was seeing online was like, oh yeah, you know, it just tries to pull vacuum forever, and it won't, and it won't, and it won't replace your seals. I'm like, well, it's not what mine was doing. So mine was acting a little different. Figured I'd make a video about it. Looking in the manual didn't say anything about if it tries to, you know, seal too quickly, or tries to go to seal too quickly. So I don't know what I did. Maybe just slapped it around enough that it got tired of fighting me. But like I said, just wanted to mention it in case yours is doing like mine.